Broadcast on BC Hornet Sports is brought to you by these great sponsors: B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Mount Sterling, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance, Mount Sterling Savings Center, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Dot Transportation and Dot Foods, your McKay Napa Auto Parts Store, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, El Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Gardens. Thank you to our sponsors and to our listeners for listening and watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster internet and Wi-Fi. Good thing Cascom has reliable download speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi pods to keep all your devices well connected. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Cascom.com for a great offer on reliable internet and whole home Wi-Fi.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Can you hear me now, Steve? I may have had the wrong one up. So let's see if you can hear me now. This is Susie Houston, and I'm here with you at Triopia, and we're getting ready to start the regional game, Brown County against Triopia. And let's see, Triopia won the other night against Bluff, so that extended them. And we are playing them tonight, and that's our Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. And, oh, good, you can hear me. I just had the wrong one turned up. Okay, and with the DOT Transportation starting lineups where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible schedules, call DOT hiring team today at 217-773-9463. And so far, and with the Triopia, I'm not 100% sure, but this is what we think it is. It's Haley Reynolds, Stock, Milby, Ganans, and Bell. And then we have for the Lady Hornets, we have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, Casey McKeon, Gabby McGath, Kira Dunlap, Gracie Hedden, and Courtney Law. And it looks like we should be starting here at 5:30. So not 100% sure. And it's 5:07 right now. So we will play some commercials. And when I come back, I'll try to let you know if the starting lineups for Triopia is correct. And then we'll go ahead and do some more like keys of the game and stuff like that. So stay tuned.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Grigsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Grigsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. innovative creation of original and unique learning environments, fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships, integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Castling Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Castling Lumber.
Okay, this is Susie Houston, and I'm here with you in Triopia, where we are playing the first regional game for the Brown County Hornets, and we are playing Triopia Trojans. And this is going to be sponsored to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. And our starting lineups, where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible schedules. Call DOT Hiring Team today at 217-773-9463. And I think that I still have one person that I haven't got for sure who it is, but I know that Reynolds, Stock, Milby, Ganans, and Bell are your starters for Triopia. And then we have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, Casey McKeon, Gabby McGath, Kira Dunlap, Gracie Hedden, and Courtney Law for your Lady Hornets. and that's your DOT Transportation starting lineups. Keys to the game, sponsored to you by Blessing Health System. The alternate during, the family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, opening on November 3rd. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, and that's the new one that's going up. And Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic is excited to be part of your community. We're committed to providing compassionate care for you and your family. Experience a blessing difference at 521 East Main, or call them at 217-773-7105. And they will be their opening is November 3rd is when the new Blessing Health System is going to be opening. So, and let's see, they have like all kinds of things. And then, so that is the keys to the game. Keys to the game are, you got to get your serves over the net, because if you're not getting them over the net, that's a free point is what I've been calling them. And we don't want to give away free points. Communication is also very important. And without the communication, we just, you can't get, people are running into each other and everything else. So the keys to the game are, your serves are very important, and your communication. And let's see. I'm very excited for this game. I hope I'm here by myself tonight, so I will bring it to you as best as I can. So I'm kind of excited and nervous all at the same time, just because I am alone. And it's like, but I do believe Steve will be here with me tomorrow night, because if we win, we'll play again tomorrow night, and that will be a 6 o'clock game. And so very excited about that. So hopefully we are back tomorrow to be able to bring this game tomorrow. I think there's like Calhoun, Carrollton, or Camp Point maybe. Them are the three that I know that will play one of them if we win tonight. So here we go. And we've got, let's see, what time is it? 5:18. So we've got probably about 10 more minutes before the start of the game. And like I said, I'm excited to bring this to you, nervous at the same time. So with that, I gave you the keys to the game, which is sponsored by Blessing Health System. And I gave you the DOT Transportation starting lineup. And I gave you the pregame show, which is Scranton Heating and Cooling. And with that, we're just going to take a few more commercial breaks, and then I'll be back and kind of go through this all over again to update some new viewers. So, okay, we'll take some commercials.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been
so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McCain Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois, with 23 locations serving Central Illinois, family-owned, 84 years. Let's talk about cold weather specials. How about some Napa 50/50 antifreeze, $8.99 a gallon, full strength, $11.99. Also have Xerix on sale as low as $7.99. Napa Premium Conventional Motor Oil, $2.39 a quart, or $11.99 for a 5-quart jug. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Hi, this is Susie Houston, and I'm back with you here at Triopia Gym, and where it is the first game for regional play for Brown County. Now, this is the second game for Triopia. They won the other night against Bluffs, so this is their second game, but it is our first game. And we want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling for your pregame show. Call them at the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on their web at thecomfortman.com. We gave you the DOT Transportation starting lineups where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers. We have Reynolds, Stock, Milby, Gans, Bell. We have Flynn, McKeon, McGath, Dunlap, Hedden, and Law. And that's your starting lineups. And keys to the game, which is sponsored to you by Blessing Health Systems, where their family medical care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, opening on November 3rd. Call them at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. And that's at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. And the keys to the game were, like I said, you know, we have to have good serves and we have to have good communication tonight. That's going to be very important because we don't want to give away free points. Free points is when, let's say, their serve doesn't go over the net. That's an automatic point for Triopia. We do not want to give free serves away tonight. You know, we got to keep it together. And hopefully we're going to be starting in probably like 5 minutes. I'm not for sure if we'll do a starting lineup I don't know if we'll do a national anthem. They'll probably bring all that to you. I'm sure they will because this is the first game tonight. So they should be bringing all that. So I will try to bring that to you as much as I can. So right now Triopia is doing their little warm-up. We already had ours. So now it's Triopia's turn, and we've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. And I just want to thank, I want to thank Rich Thompson. He is the athletic director here at Triopia. Without him, you know, being able to give me their password, you know, to get good internet, you know, it wouldn't be as good as the picture. So I want to thank Rich Thompson, is the athletic director here at Triopia, for allowing me to come here and broadcast this for you guys tonight with their internet connection. And I want to thank Steve and Lisa for allowing me to be here and bring this to you. And I just want to thank all you fans out there. You know, without your guys' support and our sponsors and everything, you know, I wouldn't be able to bring it. So I just want to thank everybody once again, and I hope you enjoy this game. Like I said, I'm here alone tonight. I don't have any helpers. So I will do the best I can with stats and stuff. But the most important thing to me, which is I'm sure it's to you guys, is you want to see it and you want to hear the play-by-play. And the stats aren't as important. You know, it's nice to hear, you know, for kills and digs and things like that. But with me by myself, you know, it's the most important thing that I want to bring to you is the play-by-play. So with that being said, I think we have like maybe 5 more minutes or so. So we'll play a few more commercials, and I'll be right back.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Our friends over at Dot Foods have some incredible career opportunities available right now. Dot's business is growing, which means they need to grow their warehouse team to keep up, and this is the team you want to be on. Material handlers can start earning up to $22.35 an hour. They have full and part-time positions available with flexible schedules to fit your life. And Dot has great benefits like paid vacation, profit sharing, 401k match, and so much more. Check them out today at dotfoods.com/team for more information.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience
for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Okay, this is Susie Houston, and I'm live with you. And after I thank him for our internet access, my internet went out on me. So hopefully that won't happen again. I will try to do the best I can to bring this to you. So hopefully that was just a slight error. So right now they just did the Triopia girls, and now we're doing the Hornet girls. And so we will be starting live action here real quick. So anyway, Scranton Heating and Cooling was a pregame show at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. And we did our lineups. And so we have 22, which is our libero, which is stock. We have Reynolds. We have Milby. We have Gans. We have Bell. We have... Can't see their numbers real well. This is probably going to be a problem because their numbers, see, and 7 and 28. Okay, and I will do the best I can. I can't see their numbers very well, but I will try. Looks like maybe 7. 24 is out there. Okay, 22 is out there. We got 7 is out there. Oh my, I can't see their numbers. 28 is out there. And it looks like number 8, Vineyard. Okay, the other one was Vineyard. Okay, so McGath goes with the first serve. Okay, back over. So we have Hedden, we have McGath, we have Katie, and that was a nice block there by Bell. Okay, so first point goes to us. Okay, so 1-0. Okay, and McGath is serving again. Here we go. Okay. So back over by Gans. And then we have Hedden with a nice dig. Back over with Katie, and she puts it down. Nice kill for Katie. And she did set the record, the new school record for career kills. And she beat her, one of her coaches, Mariah Market. And she took over that. I think she's only got like maybe 50 more before she takes the season. So good luck to Katie on that. Okay, back over by Gans. We have McGath. We have Law. Okay. And back over by, and we just couldn't quite come up with that. And I'm not going to be able to bring Triopia to you real good because I can't see their numbers. Gans is serving. Okay. And this is going to put Law back to serve. And so far the score is 3-1 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Law with a nice serve. And good block by Katie and Claire. Awesome block. So that is 4-1 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Law, nice serve by Law again. And Gans was there. And that is a block, but it's going to be out of bounds. And we have a 2 line judges here too. So altogether we have 4 refs. Okay, so back to serve is number 12, which I don't have a 12. So I'm not for sure who this is. And I did talk, and there was some number changes going on. So I'm not 100% who number 12 is. Okay, so that point goes to us. Okay, and this is going to put Katie back to serve. Okay, good serve by Katie, nice and deep. Gans back over, and a nice save there by Dunlap. And over by Claire. And it was never over the net, so that is a point for us. So Katie's going back to serve again. So it's 6-2 now. Okay, good serve by Katie. And they did get it back over. So McGath is going to set it up to Hedden. Hedden puts it down. Good job by Hedden. Okay, 7-2. And that's still with Katie serving. Oh, good job by McGath. Good dig. Dunlap, Claire back over. Okay, good block by Hedden. Saved by the McGath. Put over, down by Dunlap. Good job by Kira. Okay, score is 8-2 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Okay, and Katie's still serving. This is her 4th serve. And she put, that would be an ace. They were not able to return that. And that was Stock. And like I said, I'm not sure who 12 is. Another ace by Katie. So that is, they're going to call a timeout. So that way they can kind of break that. And with that being said, we're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected.
Okay, we're bringing this back, and I did get some number changes here, so that's good. Okay, and that was Katie serving, and that's another point because that was out of bounds. Okay. So we actually have Carson is in there, and she's actually 32, and she's your libero. Okay. And that's back over by Milby. Hedden, Gans, Milby again. Oh, and is off the fingertips of McKeon. Good effort, though. Okay, so the score is 11-3. Okay, and this is going to put, that is Bell back to serve. Okay, Katie, McGath, and Claire, and is off the fingertips of Reynolds. Okay, so that's going to put Kira Dunlap back to serve. Okay. And that was Milby, and they had a good block by Claire and Hedden. So that takes us to 13-3 in favor of the Lady Hornets. We are actually home. We got the home court. Okay, so Katie, Claire, and over by Hedden. Okay, and they're going to set Milby up, and she gets it over. So Claire, McGath to Hedden. Hedden just kind of taps it over. And Milby, McGath, and that was Claire. Milby, and back over by Vineyard. Okay, so that gives Kira back to serve again. This will be her third serve. Just a short serve. And Claire puts it down. Good kill by Claire. Okay, so 15-3 now in favor of your Hornets. Kira Dunlap is still serving. Another good serve there. Okay, Gans, and over by Milby. McGath, and that is Claire, and she got it inbounds. Good hit. That was just right on the inside of the line. So that takes us 16-3, and they're going to call another timeout. We'll be right back.
So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Okay, this is Susie, and we're back, and they're saying that serve there by Kira was in. So that is her 6th. This will be her 6th. That is her 5th point from serves. Another good one there. And good dig by Dunlap. Back over by Hedden. And Stock got that back over. And nice one there by Claire. Okay, so that's going to put Kira back to serve. Okay, Kira serving. So that Triopia ended up getting the point on that one. So that is putting Milby back to serve. Okay, McKeon, McGath, and Hedden, and that's going to be out of bounds. That is their first point from serve. Out of the 5 points they got, the other one were from error from us. So it is now 18-5, and Milby still serving. We have Katie, we have McGath, and we have Claire. And she got that over. Nice job by Claire there. She's got 4 really nice kills tonight. And that's going to put Claire back to serve. Okay. Good serve by Claire. Then Milby sends it back over, and we have a good block up there by Law and Hedden. And they say that she hit that twice. Okay, so that's going to send Claire back to serve one more time. 20-5. Houston comes into the game. Okay, and we have Milby, and she sends it over to Gans. Law, good dig by Triopia. And she just hit it to where it was going to be right on the line, and Dunlap could not come up with that. So 4, 5, so that gives them 6 right now, and that's going to put number 5, which I don't know who number 5 is. So I'll figure that out here in a little bit. Okay, Law puts her down. Okay, and they're going to say, I'm not for sure what that call was. That's going to put Houston back to serve. Good serve by Houston. Nice serve. Okay, back over. Okay, McGath. And Katie just taps it over, and she's able to actually get that point, so that is a point for Houston. Okay, and so it is 22-6. Houston will be serving again. It looks like we have Market coming in, and then it looks like we have Justice Hunter coming in, but Houston is still serving. It is 22-6 over Triopia. Another good serve by Houston. And Gans, good one by McKeon. Awesome dig by McKeon. Okay, here we go. Oh, and then McGath stuck her hand out instead of just kind of trying to let McKeon get it. And then so that sent it out of bounds. 6-7. So the score is 22-7 now in favor of your Lady Hornets. And this is putting Carson back to serve. Okay, Market puts it back over. And then that is off the fingertips of Market and Flynn. So the score is 22-8, and that's going to put Carson back to serve one more time. Okay, so we have McGath, McKeon, and Katie puts it down. Good job by Katie. Okay, and this is going to put McGath back to serve. And she got to serve 2 times and got 2 points earlier. So let's see if she can finish this out with 2 more points. McGath, there's one of them. That's an ace. Good job by Gabby McGath. That was not, it was touched, but barely. So, okay, so 24. This could be game point right here by Gabby, and this will be the first game. And there we go. That's the first game, and that's another ace for Gabby. Okay, with that being said, that is the first game, 25-8 over Triopia. I'll take a commercial break and come back with some stats for you here in just a second.
Great.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Casting Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Okay, this is Susie back here with you, and I did get some the number changes here. So number 5 was Reynolds, and 6 was Stock, and 7 was Milby, and then Gans, and then Bell. And with that, we had 6 points from Katie, with 2 of them being aces. We had 1 from Claire. We had 4 from McGath. We had 7 from Dunlap. We had 1 from Houston and 1 from Law. We had a couple aces in there. We had a couple really nice kills from Katie, a couple really nice kills from Claire. We have Kira with a good kill. We have Hedden with a good kill. So with that being said, that was your first game. We're getting ready to start the second game. And hopefully I'll be better with the names, as kind of, now that I have the numbers right, I'll be able to hopefully do a little bit better. But I don't have my little cheat sheet that I can hold up. Servin is going to be Gans, and she's going to start that out. McGath, and it was going to go, and that is blocked, and it was a really good block there by Bell, but it went out of bounds, so the first point goes to us, and that's going to put McGath back to serve. Okay, good serve by McGath. Okay, and that's back over by Bell. McGath by Dunlap, and she went up for a kill, and she did not get that over, so it is 1-1. And both points are so far by air. They're not coming from a serve. And up to serve, we have number 12, which I don't know who number 12 is. So, sorry about that. Okay, and that was miscommunication. Apparently there was none out there, and how keys to the game, you know, communication was one of them. So I'm not for sure who number 12 is, but she's serving, and she's got 1 point so far. Okay, and that was a block attempt by Melby and Bell, and it went off their fingertips out of bounds, so that's Courtney's serve. And it is 2-2 now. Okay, and Law serving. And that's out of bounds. Good job, girls. So that takes it 3-2 now, with Courtney serving her second serve. Good serve, just barely went over that net. Good job. Actually, it kind of hit the net a little bit as it went over. So that is going to be her second point from serve for Courtney. 4-2 is the score. And she just barely hit that one over. Good one there. Okay, Hedden, McGath, and over by Law. And Milby. And a good block by Courtney, or Claire and Katie. And Katie goes in with a kill, but she's going in from a running, and she was kind of running sideways, so that made it really hard for her to hit. So that is going to put Bell back to serve. Okay, so we have Katie, we have McGath, and then Katie again, a good block. That was a really good block there by Reynolds and Milby. And that's going to be Bell's second time to serve. Okay, Katie McGath is going to push it on over. And, ooh, no communication, but they was able to hit it back over McGath. And then that's going to be Claire. Claire is getting some really good kills in tonight. And that was off the fingertips of Triopia, so the score is 5-4. And this is going to put Katie back to serve. What just happened? I'm not for sure what the call was. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Bell serving. Okay, Claire puts it down. That's the point that we needed earlier. So it's 5-5. Okay, and like I started to say earlier, Claire's going back to serve. I don't know what that call was earlier. I can't tell you. Okay, Katie serving. Okay. And then that, they're going to say we're in the net. And that was Dunlap and Claire. And, he couldn't really decide who he wanted to call was in the net. and they finally say it was Dunlap that was in the net. Okay, so back to serve is Milby. Okay, Claire. Claire puts her down. Good job by Claire. So the score is 6-6. The score is a little closer this game. We've had some calls that I wasn't for sure what they're called for, but that's where we come from. Okay, that was put out of bounds by Reynolds. And this is Kira serving. Okay, and back over the net that she did not get was Gans. So that is Kira's point. So the score is 8-6. And Kira's back to serve again. Oh, just barely over the net. And Melby, and then back over by Reynolds. McGath, Hedden. Hedden had a good kill there. Yep, and that was a good block there by Claire and McGath. So that's putting Dunlap back to serve, and that is her 3rd point from serve so far, getting ready to serve her 4th one. It's 9-6 in favor of the Lady Hornets. There was no communication over there for Triopia, so it just didn't get hit for that second hit. Okay, Kira's serving again. It's 10-6 now. Okay, so, and back over. Good dig by McKeon. Awesome dig by McKeon. And Claire puts her down. And they're going to do a replay on that. I'm not for sure exactly what happened. They said it's going to be a toss-up, so that point does not go to either side. You know, we have 4 refs here tonight, and I'm not for sure what's going on. Okay, and that was Gans, and she put it down. 6. And this is going to Reynolds to serve. Okay. And Hedden puts it down, and that was out of bounds on Reynolds. Good job by Hedden. Okay. So going back to serve is Claire. Okay, so it's 11-7 in favor of your Lady Hornets. Some of the calls in this second game I've been kind of questioning, or I just don't understand. So sorry about that, but don't understand it. Okay, and that is attempt over by Milby. And she didn't get it over, so that's a point for Claire for her serve. Getting ready to serve her 2nd one, so it's 12-7. They said rotation. They said that Gabby must have moved too soon or wasn't where she needed to be. So that point is going to go to Triopia, and that's going to put Carson back to serve. Okay, so here's Carson serving. Okay, McKeon, McGath to Hedden. Okay, and push out of bounds by Bell. Okay, so that's going to put Hedden back to serve. This is the first time she's served in either game. She didn't serve the first game, and this is the first time she served. And Hedden's an awesome little server. So Carson and, let's see, Law, McGath, and there was no communication between McGath and McKeon to hit that second serve, or second hit. So that is going to be a point for Triopia with Gans serving. Okay, we have Hedden, and Katie just kind of pushes it over. We have Dunlap, McGath to Law. Okay, Gans, and hit out of bounds. Nope, hit out of bounds. There was no fingertips hit by anybody, which that's the call that she was trying to get, and that was Stock. So that point goes to us. McGath is serving. Law Oh, okay. Law goes up, but the second hit, she can't get to anybody, so the score is 14-10. And then that is going to put I'm not for sure who's serving. Okay. McGath, Dunlap, and Katie. And they're going to say, I think they're going to say that Bell was in the net. So the serve is going to go to Courtney Law now. She earned 2 points earlier from serves. It's 15-10 in favor of the Hornets. Good serve by Courtney. That is in. Good serve. Actually, that is an ace because nobody touched that. So she's getting ready to serve again. 16-10 with Law serving. Good serve by Law. It hit the net and went over. And then back over by Milby. And they earned that point. Okay, and this is going to put Bell back to serve. And she served. She got 2 points earlier from serves. Okay, McKeon, McGath to Katie. Milby, and then back over. Oh, good job, and I do believe that was on Stock. So that gave a point for Bell for the serve. Okay, so it's 16-12 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Bell still serving. McGath, McKeon, and Katie. And it's blocked, but it comes down back on their own side. So that's a point. And then it's going to put Katie back to serve. 17-12. Katie serving. Okay. Dunlap. Good job by Dunlap. And that Katie, there was a block for Katie, but she was able to hit it again, and then Dunlap put it down. 18-12, and Katie still serving. Okay, Stock to Gans. McGath over to Hedden. And it was a good dig attempt there by Carson, but she could not quite come up with it and hit it out of bounds. So that's 2 points now for Katie from her serves. And Katie's getting ready to serve again. It's 19-12. This is the second game, and if they do win tonight, they will play again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Okay, good job by Hedden, McGath, and Dunlap put it back over. And that's out of bounds. And so that is a point for Katie once again from her serve. So that's 3. Okay, so 20-12 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Good serve by Katie. Carson. And then good job by McGath. And put down by Claire. And they say that it was hit twice, I do believe, is what the fingertips or the 2 means. So that's going to put Milby back to serve. Okay, so Katie McGath to Hedden. Okay, talk, girls. We weren't talking just then. And back over by Claire. And this is going to be Reynolds putting it over. McGath to Hedden. And it is out of bounds on 12, which I'm not for sure who number 12 is. Okay, so that is going to put Kira Dunlap, and she's got 4 points already from serves. It's 21-13 with Kira Dunlap serving. Okay, so Milby and back over by Gans. McGath pushed over by Hedden. And, okay. And that was a good job there by Triopia. But they're saying, well, I kind of thought when she did it first that the ball hit the ground first, and now during the play they said it did, so now there's going to be a toss-up. So it's still Kira's serve, and it's still 21-13. And good block by Claire. Oh, help it. Somebody help it. That was a good block by Claire McGath, but then couldn't get it back over. And up to serve is Reynolds. Okay, so, and Reynolds is a senior. Okay, so Katie, McGath, and Hedden, and hits that too hard, and that was out of bounds. So that gives a point for Reynolds. So it's 21-15 in favor of the Lady Hornets, and this is the second game. And Reynolds is still serving. We have Katie, we have McGath, we have Claire, and Claire puts it down. Good job by Claire. She's on fire tonight. She had several good kills the first game, and she's got several kills this game. And we're going to put Claire back to serve, and she's got 1 point from serve already. And here was another serve. And Dunlap, McGath to Hedden, and that is in. And good job by Hedden. Hedden has a kill now. Okay, and Claire serving again. It's 23-15. Okay, and Claire's serve goes again. And then this is going to be back over. And that was a good job. And that was by Reynolds. Reynolds put it where we ain't, is what they say. And this is going to be Carson back to serve. This is a service point for her. Law, McGath back to Law. Carson, and then pushed back over by Bell. McGath, Law. It was the setup was over Law's head, so Law was able to not hit that ball. So that is the point for Carson. So the score is 23-17 and still in favor of the Lady Hornets. Law. Okay, and they put it where we ain't, basically, so that gives another point for Carson. So it's 23-18. Carson's still serving. So we have Dunlap, McGath to Hedden. Okay, and this is going to be back over by Bell, McGath, McKeon. And Law puts it down, but they were able, a good dig there by Carson. Good block by Law. But there was four hits, so that is going to give us a point, and then that's going to put Gracie Hedden back to serve, and it's 24. This could be game point right here. Okay, back over by Bell, and a block, but McGath, Dunlap to Law, and it was off the fingertips. Yep, they said it was off the fingertips. Oh. Now this judge didn't see it, but he's agreeing. Yep, because that far judge was like, nope, that is it. Okay, so that is 25-18. That takes the game. So with that win, that will bring us back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And Steve will be with me tomorrow night, so that'll make it a little bit better. And we will either play, let me get my phone. It would either be like Carrollton. Let me see. It will either be Camp Point, Carrollton, Calhoun, and or North Green. So not for sure. I know there's a couple games coming up next, but so anyway, I will be back here tomorrow with Steve, and I think Lisa may even come over too. So with that win down, that brings us back tomorrow night. I'm so excited. Okay. We're going to take a commercial break so I can gather up some stats here, and I'll be right back.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Napa Know How. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. That's right, that new Napa store in town. We have moved. Appreciate your business. You're supporting 224 employees that are family owned since 1937 in 24 small town communities just like Mount Sterling. We believe in heroes too. 2021 marks our 10th anniversary of participating in the Intrepid Fallen Heroes for our nation's service members who suffer from traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress. Stop by our store for a free hat with a $25 person. You'll make a $1 donation. We appreciate your business.
Okay, this is Susie, and I'm back here with you. And with that win, we will play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And it looks like Camp Point's out there and the Warriors, which I'm not for sure if that's Calhoun or Carrollton, because I'm not very good with that. But with that being said, Sats, we have Reynolds with 1 point. We have Carson with 2. We have Bell with 3. And so they only got 7 points off a serve. For us, we had Katie Flynn with 3. We had Claire with 2. We had Kira with 4. We had Gracie Hedden with 1, which is the most important one. That was the last point. We had Law with 3. So we got 13 points off of serve, and the rest were by errors. So with that being said, we take that win. We will be back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I will be with Steve, and I think Lisa might be coming too. So that is the post game. That's sponsored by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for over 45 years. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. And players of the game, I'm actually going to go with Reynolds. She did a really good job. She was strong there at the net. And that was for Triopia. And for Brown County, your Lady Hornets, actually, I'm going to go with Claire Flynn tonight. She did really awesome, and she had several really, really strong hits and stuff. So that's who I'm going to go with for your Lady Hornets. And with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and shut down. And tomorrow I will be back live here with Steve and Lisa. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for listening.